Don't name D-Block songs.
Oh,
Don't name that song.
let's get it. Drippin' juice. Drippin' juice, nigga. ATM Mafia shit. Listen, choose on me, make a move on me. Guaranteed you make the news, homie. Carpenter had a tool on me. She get wetter than a pool on me. Couldn't wait to put the drool on me. In traffic with your bitch. Pushing out all the bricks. Nigga riding through the.
Welcome to the Tri-flinnnn Podcast Show. We just went to a Glocks concert, a Jadakiss show. I just opened up. Ain't nobody opening up for Jim Jones.
I know what.
Wait, listen to me. We just watched Jadakiss destroy these niggas in a verse. See what I'm saying? The competition.
My whole thing is,
what are you talking about?
My case is dismissed. Want to see why? Because the whole thing is this is about lyrics. It's not about
I say in the versus battle.
Jadakiss
There
don't
were
make
songs. Those were songs. What are you talking about?
Jadakiss don't make good songs.
What those songs?
Jadakiss don't make good
The
songs.
versus battle were songs. It wasn't about punchlines.
They started doing punchlines.
No, they didn't.
They started.
Your man's got cooked. Your man's got cooked.
Hey, don't say Jadakiss don't make good songs. Say Jadakiss don't make club songs. That's what he don't do.
Hold on, man. We gotta come closer.
Don't say Jadakiss don't make good songs. You can just say that Jadakiss don't make club songs. He might make a song with motherfucking ass
We have to moderate though. We gotta moderate the conversation. Yeah, we gotta moderate the conversation so everybody gets their chance to talk, so the viewers can hear what we're saying.
DJ was doing way better than Camden D. Camden D. They was fucking.
Listen,
that's why they.
Hey, can I just question right here real quick?
It's great. Go ahead. What's the question?
Hey, let me just question it. You can't say Jadakiss don't make good songs. Say Jadakiss don't make club songs. He don't make clubs for motherfuckers shaking ass and shit like that. He don't do that. He make great songs though.
I say Jim make good.
That's all I'm saying.
I say Jim make good clothes.
That's all I'm saying.
Jim got both.
They're not better than Jada's.
No, he don't. No, he don't. You lying.
Put like this.
No, he don't. You lying. You ain't never listened to no Fat Jim Jones song. You are lying.
Wrote all about the Benjamins.
You ain't never listened to no Fat Jim Jones
I
song.
listen to Jim Jones. That's why.
Wait, do they not still play that right now? This is from the 90s. Did you say music? Everything Jadakiss has dropped was a timeless classic. Jim Jones got some bangers. He does. He has more relevancy and swagger than
to the audience.
You know what I'm saying? But then it comes
to the audience.
That's all I was saying.
I don't know. I'm saying to the audience.
Bro, that's all I was saying.
Jim Jones or Jadakiss, who has the better songs? Be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the Tri-flinnnn Podcast. Welcome to the Tri-flinnnn Podcast Show.
Welcome to the Tri-flinnnn Podcast.
Tri-flinnnn.
I feel like Jim Jones just got a better. Now he don't have a better catalog than Jadakiss. He does not.
We all good.
Relevancy, being more relevant right now in this day and age, and y'all still ain't like Jadakiss retired from the rap game.
He more relevant than Jada?
I said now.
Jim Jones more relevant than Jada now?
I don't think so.
He's not though. Niggas is calling.
He's not. Let's say that.
To drop the features, bro.
They want
There's a new crowd coming up.
The new niggas want Jadakiss on the song.
Why did he not on the song?
He are though. He just
I know about Jadakiss' son.
Bro, you tripping. You tripping, and you for real. You tripping right now. And we trying to save you because you gonna get ate up in these comments.
I'm not getting ate up in the comments. All the comments in there, they being biased. They ass is 35 and up. They gotta be real.
34.
Okay, so be
He's
real.
34.
So you have to be real, bro.
You need a bubble in your mind.
Bro.
Like I said.
Bro.
And we not talking to the 21-year-old.
It's just a simple fact. If you look at everything, we get it. Jadakiss can rap. Jadakiss can rap better than Cameron, Jim Jones, Jewels. I didn't say any of that. He can. Making better songs. I don't think so.
You know what I think at the top of the thing? I think you would just want to say, and I will agree with that. Is Jimmy a better performer?
Yes.
That's what I would say. Performer.
Like we don't even see him perform.
I guess this performance.
Because if you could,
no. Wait, let me.
You asked the question.
I didn't ask.
You said is Jim a better performer?
No. I didn't ask that. I said I will agree with that. Jimmy is a better. Yes. Okay. But let me finish because you were going to say something. Matter of fact, go ahead because I don't know if you was going to say something. Then you like.
I just wanted to say if he was a better performer, they would have won the verses. That was based on performance.
Yeah, I wouldn't put all.
I got every argument.
Hold on, no. I ain't about because you think I'm going to go.
No, I'm not saying.
But hold on. You have to look at that. That's just why I just told him.
I do.
They had a better. They DJ was playing better. They DJ fucked up on their shit. So I ain't gonna just put it all on say Jim and Kim them and all that. But y'all DJ fucked up for y'all performance and all that. What is this?
Just read that.
What we on the air, bro?
Read it. It's about the whole thing.
Read it. What you saying?
This is about Jim Jones.
Give me 2 seconds, Chad. I'll be right back.
It's about the whole thing. It's about Jim Jones being it. Listen, when did Jim Jones become lyrical? Like, what the fuck y'all doing? I never said he was lyrical. So that's your point. So we talking about Jadakiss about him rapping good and him being lyrical. This whole thing doesn't have nothing about being lyrical.
Nobody's thinking about lyrics.
Jadakiss does not make better songs than Jim Jones.
Bro. That's why he's been a relevant artist longer than Jim Jones. Longer. He's been a relevant more artist longer than Jim Jones. Jim Jones just has to create controversy to become relevant. Jadakiss can sit on the couch and niggas are going to come reach out for verses.
He really just made.
You have to make controversy, bro. He's not a rapper that's just like for sustainable music.
And in a sense, that was his motivation to get back in.
That's it. He literally said that he was like, this is all play.
I like everything he just dropped. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like all the shit he just dropped.
I like Jim Jones' music and style. It's just you go too far when you say you put him even close to Jadakiss. That's why when you said when he himself challenged Styles P, he knew to stay the fuck away from Jadakiss. It's levels to this shit. You don't.
He can't battle.
But he did. But they homies though. But they had a friendly. Jim Jones last album had tracks against Styles, and Styles last album had tracks against Jim Jones. Nobody was talking about killing you.
Look though, you do say that you play him in Styles, then yeah.
There you go. That's the argument.
Album sales.
For me, truly, and I know he's a Jadakiss fan. I still think Styles P the best one.
Look at show me. I literally want to show. What albums you want?
I got to put my phone.
I want to know how you looking
at that.
You just look up Billboard SoundScan, and you see who got more interest, just like they did with Nas.
Say, all right, Gangsta and Gentleman. Matter of fact, this nigga, he dropped. What he dropped? What the fuck he dropped?
I get high.
No.
Gangsta and Gentleman. You say Gangsta and Gentleman?
No, I'm saying I know that album, bro.
Right, no, you asked.
This is what I'm saying. When you say albums, who and this and that, and that's what I'm saying. You say who don't? I say show me. Then you say something about some. I say I'm saying this. We gonna say Gangsta and Gentleman because that's his first album.
That was his first solo album. Yes.
Gangsta and Gentleman. All right. Fucking Jim Jones shit was.
What's the name of the album? We don't even know.
It was poor. Niggas.
I'm just talking shit.
I was over saying, I know.
But see how you came up with that?
No, that's because that shit. I was young.
They came out at the same time.
No, hell no. I'm talking about that shit. I'm talking about with Jim Jones didn't come out.
Sun in Miami, all that came out in 03. Gangsta and Gentleman out 02.
No, when
I came out 02. 50 Cent came out. Gangsta and Gentleman. We stand in Fort Wayne. Trent, we were standing in Fort Wayne, right? When we come out in Fort Wayne when Styles P dropped?
I'm saying no, not Styles. I'm saying nigga, fucking Jim Jones ain't dropped his solo. He dropped that nigga dropped a solo.
Certified Gangster.
That was his music. That was a mistake, bro.
No, it wasn't. That was his album on Koch.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah. He was signed to Koch Records.
That was in 06.
That was that album. Certified Gangster. That was not 06.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Jim Jones' albums have never been. It's always been his group album.
I know the red cover.
Jim Jones, Joel Santana, and them got hot in 03.
And because I think what it is I think they're getting it confused with Dipset and Jim Jones himself.
I'm not getting shit confused with Dipset. I'm learning saying that
Jim Jones ain't never really had no hot albums, bro.
He didn't even drop no solo. He was so much this. So with that, he dropped the solo with Max B. When he dropped the solo,
that was 06, 07, 08.
That was 03. You got on in 06, 07.
No, it's a birthday.
They had. I ain't talking about before Birdman.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. When Jaja and all of them was dropping with Jim Jones, all he was on his own doing this shit with Koch. That's when he went out to the West Coast and redid the Eazy-E shit, all that shit with the twist. He was doing. That's when Blood for him really took the next level. Sex, Money, Murder.
Yeah.
They crew of the Bloods went to the East Coast.
Yeah.
And that's when the Dipset started dropping all the mixtapes. And that's when D-Block was dropping all their mixtapes. And G-Unit was dropping all their mixtapes.
All I'm saying is it's a better comparison for Jadakiss, and I finally can get this out now. It wouldn't even be a Jim Jones. It'd probably be his comrade, Styles P. Compare y'all music together. That'd probably be a better song.
What you talking about?
I'm being technical.
On my way to church.
Hold on. I don't remember you saying that.
That's the name of the album.
I'm just saying, I didn't hear you say that. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. I said that. We was in Fort Wayne. I just came back here, but I was gangbanging crazy. That's what I'm saying. 03, 04. And I said, Jim, that's when Cam was old boy in 02. And you had Jada, fucking 50 Cent, D-Block.
I know for sure.
And at that time, he was the hottest. But then you had D-Block hot.
And Carter 2 dropped that same, all that shit.
T.I. dropped.
T.I. was there,
Carter 2 had.
That's 05.
I know it ain't 05.
Carter 2 dropped 05.
The Carter
one dropped 05.
we talking about when T.I. That was 04, 05. That was Kiss of Death album. That was Jadakiss album. T.I. Urban Legend. That was Jeezy album. Destiny Child that came out.
Really wasn't even an
album. Yeah.
I break all this shit. Jamie Foxx album nigga Twister Kamikaze album had just dropped.
Right.
Because that's when T.I. and Jeezy went on the big run.
Album had just dropped with New York. Jealous One Still Envy from motherfucking Fat Joe had just dropped. Nigga, motherfucking
Yeah.
Kanye motherfucking West had just came out.
Yeah.
Give me another shot. What's up, cuz? You got no shot?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I just feel like Jadakiss better comparison.
And that song, and that shit. The album, the one I'm talking about, the one
We on the American with the flag.
the cover's red and shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. That shit I'm talking about. People thought that was easy, but this one he's talking about, I was like, I've been talking about, but I had a little.
Hey, the mic sound funny.
That shit, first the balls and all that shit.
That's what they gave him. Yeah, he got a big deal. He got a budget.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been arguing with him now.
All right. So what we got? New topic. We have to expound on the situation with Kevin. How do y'all feel about
fix the mic, cuz.
Kevin Durant going to Houston?
It was cool. It didn't make like big plays. That trade didn't make big waves like any other trade. Like in the past seasons and something off season. We kind of already spectated.
Hey, yo, fix the mic.
Chicken broke my bed. And then he broke his bed and picked up my bed. All right, man. You say this trade didn't make a splash like that?
Not like I feel like Phoenix Suns Kevin Durant trade was bigger splash than Houston Rockets. I'm not saying impact. I'm saying the way how it took the people. Everybody was like, when Kevin Durant went to Phoenix, they like, oh, they going. That's all Phoenix need. They going. When you see what the Rockets do, like, let's see what they do. They come from West Coast loaded right now.
What's that noise?
You don't think they would have been going down?
No, that must be cuz service.
I feel like
No, that's y'all shit.
We sound staticky?
Yeah, y'all sound horrible. I tried to tell you to fix it.
I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Y'all said, well, it just started doing it. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all niggas couldn't hear me.
But
yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I'm gonna be honest and let everybody know, man. I'm saying this shit for a long time now. I don't have a team in the NBA. Just rocking with KD and shit. And because they look at Jalen Green like shit because what he did Yeah.
Hold on, I'm start my browser.
I don't know what's going on. Tri-flinnn's all fucking up. I don't know what's going on with how y'all doing, man. Y'all like my new Minnesota hat, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of dope, man.
I feel like niggas, they ain't get shit. They ain't get shit.
They got toughness in up.
They ain't got shit. They gave up all that shit, boy.
It sounds dookie.
No, before when they wanted KD from Brooklyn.
They got shit back in
I don't know what's going on with our sound right now.
Brooklyn got
It sounds like somebody crumbling the bag of chips.
But Phoenix still got shit in place.
It do. That shit sounds terrible.
You asked me, my boy DB need to get the fuck out of
He
here.
requested the trade.
Can't hear y'all now. Can't hear y'all.
He say he asked Phoenix Suns for a trade today?
Yeah.
I can hear y'all.
Yeah, we can hear you too, but it sounds better now, I think.
It sounds a little bit better, but not all the way. I don't know why I started doing that. It was just good.
Yeah, this shit just changed up in the middle of the mix.
Do I sound like that to y'all?
Not no more. That's because we in this motherfucking trap
Yeah,
house.
y'all still sound the same to me. Fucking Jeremy, how y'all doing, man? Anybody hit on them bets? You know, I'm going on OKC, man. I'm in Indiana. A lot of people was, you know, going for.
Yeah, we back. We back.
Hey, I did my thing. Hope y'all came out profitable too. You know.
Yeah, man. We don't know what's going on, man.
I don't know what's
You
happening
hear us now?
with it. I can hear y'all the whole time. Y'all just sound, it's just, you know, staticky, rumbly.
That shit ain't making no sense. But I think it's a little bit better now. It don't sound that bad.
Not as bad, still sound bad.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell going on. Like the audio started sounding crunchy, like yeah, like somebody was. We don't have nothing set up. It's all wrong. Crazy. But yeah, bro say that the old Kevin Durant trade wasn't as impactful. Because I said that from other past. Like, all season classes, y'all. Like this didn't even make like when this trade went through. You can see motherfuckers didn't even say nothing about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually, it would be crazy. They weren't even talking about it like that.
Fuck all that. Hey, man. Want too many jerseys. Hey, man. OKC.
And that proved that as victory.
OKC.
We ain't giving them. We not amped for it, bro.
I mean, wait. Who the fuck is
But he got
I
hurt.
love Minnesota.
He got hurt.
I mean,
It's Minnesota to the end,
you feel me?
Hey, it's Minnesota to the end, though, nigga.
Okay, won the game would have been the way they had it.
So if Shea went
But
out,
OKC did win this money.
they win. Who? If Shea Gilgeous-Alexander go out with Achilles injury like Howard, they gonna beat Indiana? Fuck no.
I would say they put a better fight.
You goddamn lie.
The same way I just feel though.
You damn lie.
Hey, but I'm gonna be honest. They gonna win even in top.
Like, I don't think we don't know none of them motherfuckers and how they whatever. So if we going off paper, niggas, where Shea and you say they still have a winning chance. If you look at it on paper.
Without Shea?
Yes, they do, bro. Yes, they do, bro. With the rest of their team playing their core and the core motherfuckers coming off the bench.
Man, they ass go get their ass cooked by Siakam, and Matthew was fucking them up as is.
Why Siakam wasn't, and when Matthew was fucking them up,
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know why I say. I don't know.
What the fuck Siakam didn't do? That's what the fuck happened. He didn't do shit, bro.
Hey, no, but my thing is everybody
Dude was
got what they wanted. Hey, no, but everybody got what they wanted was CJ McConnell. Second in the game because Tyrese Halliburton was hurt. Everybody got what they wanted.
It was Toppin, bro. Toppin didn't do nothing.
But who the fuck? Come on. How can you put Toppin? I mean, that's crazy.
Miles Turner didn't do shit.
If you really gonna do that, bro, what was
He didn't do shit. Terrible.
What was the defense? What was his?
Yeah, like 4 rebounds.
Miles Turner was getting his ass ball.
Yeah, he didn't play the third quarter. He didn't play the third
And it was
quarter.
the reason why.
Don't know. But I do know.
We don't know, but we can't say it ain't
What I do know is
Miles
Miles Turner was in. He played like shit. I'm sick of his baby toe.
He played like shit.
I don't like him to be run. I don't like the way he run.
Indiana, I got a proposal. This is what y'all need to do. Trade Miles Turner a pick and go get y'all boys Sabonis back. Simple as that. King, hey, go get your boys Sabonis back. Y'all back in the fold. I got to do.
Bad now.
All Indiana gotta do is trade Miles Turner.
I said going so bad.
No. Go get your boys back. Go get Sabonis back. Trade. It's gonna be faster. Hey, go get Sabonis back.
I don't. Hey, the Sabonis is not the PJ problem, man. The boy said, it's not the PJ problem. Sound bad. I can barely hear y'all. That shit sound bad.
Turn your Wi-Fi
It sounds horrible.
got the phone on the charger or something?
It ain't me.
Camera moving everywhere. Nah, I got this. It don't matter about that shit. We rocking. You know, I take some clips, but nah, I think I'm doing it.
My shit still gonna be the same. It's just y'all sound. I can hear it. It's like real like fucked up.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna try to record.
Come back in.
It's just like what's the name? What y'all taking with John
Okay,
Wall?
you keep losing. I'm gonna feel that. I'm back. Leave out. Come back in, bro.
That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah, man. That's what hurt our bones so much, man. I'll be honest with you. He pissed me off a little bit. Why? Because he should just go ahead and get retired in the first place. Why?
When though?
I thought John Jones should retire after the last fight. Why though? He had nothing to prove no more. He been fighting since 09. We're going to 2026. So what more you got to prove? So since nobody beat me, I'm gonna just quit. These things ain't worth shit. He can't play me.
Yeah, why not give everybody a chance?
It's his job.
Just like they say he retired, dude.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I do say, retired in a good time.
Bro, y'all act like I'm asking, man. Y'all ask you why Y'all act like I'm saying this after year 8. He's been fighting for 17 years. How long you want to fucking fight?
So you like LeBron shit?
Yeah, he said that this morning, like, he gonna probably retire this year. Like, wow. Yeah,
I mean,
but why? Why not? See, you let him improve. Why am I proving anything?
No.
See, that goes back to the early. I want to say.
You didn't hear me. Can I get my shit out? Because he said something. I'm trying to say, all I just said, like, why? I just say, why? I mean, I get what you said. Why? You know what I'm saying? But why not? Cool. I ain't saying what he said earlier. Like, why not retire?
The art of this shit.
He wanted
You ever see how you said, oh, it's a hobby? See, I love how the conversations always go back to
you saying it's the art for him. No, I'm not.
I'm doing what colors to you. Just colors. See what I'm saying? You're not an artist, so you don't understand.
No. Listen. Hold on.
A nigga who draw his art. No. Draw his art until he die.
Yeah, and sometimes they just draw too. And so even listen.
I'm not even a female art.
Even if you still a painting or two, and then it don't, you still painting, right? So what I'm saying, even when you say it's a passion, that don't mean you gotta stop playing ball. He's just saying, why not retire from it? Yeah, you gotta, it don't mean I'll stop hooping. Kids who I'm not trying. Then nigga, man, don't train with us all the time, bro. So that's all I'm saying. When you
he was out the league though. He got pushed out the league.
Melo couldn't even sidestep no more. He Melo had, I don't know.
I don't.
LeBron James is stuck in front of free throw line still.
I'll let you have everything you say.
I'm saying when he has no slow down right now.
Has not. They literally said that you how you don't see it.
See what?
He didn't slow down, so he
like he no slow down.
He don't. That's why he did what he did. That's why he was tired of in the fourth quarters and shit.
Because he had to play off.
No. Fuck all that. What you're saying is that you have a lot of things because that's your plan.
No, I'm saying in art. We're talking about art.
Well, in art, I just said that. I said art. Why not?
Because you said earlier when we were that's not a hobby.
I just said that's not a hobby, though, bro.
Yes, when you're just drawing. That's
not a hobby. That's a hobby, bro. Because you're just drawing. But that's to agree to disagree. I don't like to debate. I really yes.
If you're just drawing,
you're all right. You're all right.
I know I'm right. You're all right.
Yeah, no, I know right on yes. Listen, I'm right. To me, yes. To you. So agree to disagree. To agree to disagree.
Like I said.
Say how you said. Why? You still what?
You still what? Chris Paul need to retire.
You still what?
You Chris Paul need to retire? I said.
I'm saying. I don't know. I'm listen. I didn't say. No. All right. This is what I'm saying. I didn't say he should retire. I just said why not. You said hold on. Now hold on.
All right. I thought it was actually straight question.
I don't know. I'm saying you asking me, I don't know. I'm asking you go lie, bro.
It's the golden wise on this just get buckets into you. Because you can't keep it doing it.
I don't know.
Like everybody else didn't go. Everybody else got to play until they I'm saying everybody's got to play. I thought you make it, but this is the thing. What you make I'm saying is, no, I thought you play until you can't play no more.
That's true. I just say
that's true when you look at it. LeBron's in the pro. So everybody else got to play until they couldn't play. Right. So listen, his Kirk is still going to play. He decided he didn't get picked up. He decided he didn't get picked up by the team. He just decided to retire. He can still play this last year. Because in the first year, he was getting vet minimum deals. Right. But this has been Saturday. When you get a nickname, you are somebody.
To me, look, when you talk about, I'm not disagreeing with you. No, I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is that I don't know about him not getting picked up. I just know that he was on the team. He went home. I don't say nothing. Your body not gonna swing. My feet is on the floor. You know I did it. I'm part of school. Whatever. But look, all I'm saying, bro, when he played his last year, bro, it doesn't look like he was trying to get picked up. It literally, they said he was done. He was saying that he was. That's all. So I agree with that. But yeah, I just don't do like. Fuck all that. Fuck that part.
Didn't he play until he couldn't play no more? Technically. Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. Technically, until they couldn't play no more. So why do we have to force the other niggas?
No, I'm not talking about y'all.
I'm talking to Ward. I'm saying he should have just retired. What are you playing for? Don't you First off, fans must be looking at LeBron as not going to be playing 2 more seasons. He couldn't even last in those quarters like that. I'm just going to big back. Oh my God, he's supposed to last fucking 48 minutes. Nobody else is doing it, but that's what I'm advocating. You have to make the point, bro. You advocate what you advocate. I think no. So he did do it.
No. My question I'm saying because you're like, damn, he
make it matter about me.
If it takes that from
he did it.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm still saying he did it. Right, but this is the only reason I say that because when we say he got tagged in the last quarter, what you say? Everybody can try to no. He didn't go sit down. He didn't quit. He let the fucking team box. All I'm saying is that as the only player, you're not talking about everybody. You are talking about him. Right. You feel it? So we just talking about him. When you're talking about when you say everybody, you're talking about what he do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's how you just like. What did he do? I'm just saying. You say he wants gas. No. What did he do in the fourth? I
Bro, it's not how he's trying to make it. Fuck that. Listen, bro, I'm a Lakers fan.
I said, why can't he play until he does?
No, I don't have no question.
But you're forcing him out. Bro, no, I'm not. Listen, you literally said, what do you got to prove?
But no. What I'm saying though, even
not being an argument.
Why not? It's a debate show.
Right.
Why not?
But listen to it.
Listen to my point. Make the point. I don't have a point.
23.
Yes. What does that mean?
That's his iconic number.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not telling you. It's number 62. Hold on, listen. I'm not even listening. Listen, it's year 23. But it's been year 23. Bro, listen, bro. No other NBA players lasted 23 seasons.
Take shots out of one thing.
You know what I'm saying? No other NBA players last 23 seasons. The longest was Vince Kennedy with 22.
I mean,
LeBron's going to his 8th year with the Lakers. His longest 10 year. Bro, what does that mean? He's going to retire after this year.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You bet on.
I'm getting to you. No, why? You just speculated. You said like so. You're just speaking shit.
Okay, guarantees it, man.
Listen, what are you talking about? January 23rd, 2026 next year. When we had this conversation, LeBron's gonna be retired. Well, and then what we gonna say? We're gonna go back to the show and we're gonna have this That's not a fact.
We don't know that.
That's not a fact. Look at him looking, bro. Like he really said, like you know, he talked to this man. Him and fucking his agent was like, yeah, tell everything. We know this thing is crazy. No, I'm not doing it. I want y'all to comprehend what y'all be saying. First off, y'all said that
You just gave us a date. You just gave us a date in 20 months.
bro. Listen, no. I'm not guaranteeing anything, so why would I do that? You just said it. You said on camera. Bro, let's be more topic. I'm gonna stay on topic.
Let me bring it back in.
Yes, bro, please, bro. And stop cutting me. Listen to me, bro, so I can make this point, because y'all can't listen to a point when you cut it off. It's year 23. We will go back to, let's talk about the Jadakiss shit, right? All that shit was opinionated because he likes Jadakiss. So, no, he likes Jadakiss. He doesn't like Cameron and like that. What is he talking about?
This is my era of rap. I like
You never liked it. You never liked the Cameron or the I don't know. I didn't say that. You just keep that. You always get an answer. So, bro, because you just saying shit. I'm not saying shit. Some real shit. You just talking bro, you say opinionated shit on your last topic. Then you said, then you just said, LeBron James year 23 retired. That's my opinion. The whole topic is the fucking opinions. It doesn't matter. No, it wasn't opinion. No, the topic wasn't an opinion. Listen, every topic was my opinion.
For me, like we were all LeBron, even if I can get this, I ain't connection. That's something I got for me. I'm like, I want to play with my son. I did that. I got the ring. I try to push this other team. And fucking go sit back and just enjoy LeBron seeing. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy them type shit, man. So like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he retired. I don't know. That's why I said I don't know. I said I'm sure that ain't up like that. You know, like I need to. You know what I'm saying? And then like some of the niggas like some of the niggas like that, I feel like that with them. It was passion. You know what I'm saying? Back then when niggas was playing so they couldn't play no more, I feel like the niggas was in debt. So he's dead with money. They ain't fucked up with no money. You know what I'm saying? Like he's literally in good shape. He's in good health. He's not in debt with nobody. So he's playing off the passion of the game. And his body is still sustaining to do so. He got wild when he forced it out. I never forced him out. You just said January 2026 he's gonna be retired. All right, so you literally just the reason why I said that because Maverick Carter and Chris Paul already came out prior months and already said year 23 maybe LeBron's last. Nobody said this. Oh my God, bro. Nobody said this. Bro, watch everything. Go. You're not gonna step and tell me that what I read is a lie. Go look at the file. Nobody said this. You're not serious. From what I read. Did you hear from Maverick Carter,
You see them say this. Dark skin Chris James and Rich Paul. Rich Paul quoted and said this may be LeBron's last year. These are his best friends. All the viewers out there, y'all see this. You know I'm gonna cook this. Y'all know I'm gonna cook this, and I'm definitely gonna send him the reaction to the clip. Because that shit ain't been said nowhere. Okay. Because that'll kill his brand. It's not gonna kill that'll kill the fucking brand. That'll make him have a farewell tour already when he ain't set up for that shit. And talking about that'll kill the whole Lakers. What's so crazy? That'll kill the whole Lakers. Waiting for the championship. Waiting to see if Ronnie is gonna come up. Oh, they waiting for the Lakers. Not Ronnie. Bryce might just be. He wanna play with another selector, but not do nothing. Let Bryce just do him. He gonna play on another team. Let him get. And they still gonna be in the league. What's this? Show the source. If that help you know, it's Rich Paul. It's not real. I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. Like what tabloid? Like this type of shit. Like a tabloid. Yes. They talking about real shit. I'm tabloid. I see what I'm going. That's like the National Enquirer when they say this back. I'll tell you what I read. You say you lying? You believe it. If I'm telling you what I read, you believe it. Why would you get mad though? We're not mad. What are you talking about? We're talking about it. Yes, I'm telling you. It's like whatever I read, whatever I believe. Because it's what I say. Don't say whatever I read. That's what I say. Paul, you mind for the word. Where's Paul? Matter Carter. If these are his best friends, like Paul, they paid. They didn't even pay this. I'm just saying, like, is that who's forcing it? Is that not a real credible site? That's what ever been. All right, they said so any other credible source, as far as like Durant last week going to the Houston Rockets, and we were like, oh, well, nobody did that. They said on ESPN. They said it last week too. Everybody ain't going to fucking Houston. Nobody understand that. It was the teams he picked. Houston, Miami. No, he picked Houston and Miami, bro. And 2 weeks ago, bro. 2 weeks ago, he had Minnesota at the top. That's what I'm saying. It's cap because 2 weeks ago, he had him at the top of his list. No, they had him on the top of the list for the trade. The rank destinations had Miami. That was the 3 teams they said. They said he denied it. And then, like, I just, before the fucking trade, he denied that on Twitter. He said that his team, he want Miami, he want to go to Miami and Houston. And then they like, yeah, he said he got went to Houston. My son hit me right on his Twitter. Kevin Durant, shit speculation. He's gonna tweet his own shit. But I ain't doing that. I don't believe that. When you Google the shit, like a lot of that shit be prop news, the national stars. Do you think you look at all the shit? When you look at all the shit, why wouldn't LeBron retire on year 23? Why would he? I mean, you keep saying this year 23 like that matters. It don't matter. That's his iconic number. His number 6'2". No, it's not. That's not what we know for. That's the fucking remake famous. Shut up. You lying. You said you agree. I'm tired of that. That's the Miami Heat shit. That's the Miami Heat shit, bro. We're doing that shit, bro. What we know LeBron has. What we know LeBron has. What we know LeBron has. Who was like, what we know LeBron has. What do we know Kobe has? Hey. All right, after 24, right? That was before 24. That's not before Kobe. 8. He didn't get his legacy till 24. Nobody. My mama until 24. He was a star at 8. He was at 8. He got 1 point from 8. And more misses too. What are you talking about, bro? The facts. I'm talking the facts. Like you be the facts. I'm saying I don't like. I would get that. That's what I get. You feel me? I would get that. If I was on a you average 33 points and be a sidekick. You sound crazy. 23 years or something. Yeah, with Kobe. After the rape case, and he changed to 24. That's when he became the big dog coach. He wasn't the little nigga coach. He wasn't battling back for rank no more. It was Kobe now. So your head, number 8 was battling Iverson, and number 8 was battling T-Mac. He sound like what the white boy call it on LeBron, and kind of true queen. I don't know that. Like, bro, you be at Kobe. I'm crying. What you say that. What the fuck are you talking about? You said, LeBron, like, I'm retiring next year. You think that's how the commentator would come up like, yeah, it's iconic number is 23, China is 23 year. Ooh, that's how you like. That's how you see them saying it. Like bringing it up. It's London.
So you can bring out.
I'm saying you feel like
that's a question. So I'm thinking you can market that number 23 off of a lot of things like Foot Locker. They can bring out shoes. This is last pair of sneakers. The number 23. They can make a little brand. They can come on, bro. And that's the dumbest stuff they do. That's the dumbest shit you can do to kill your brand because it's going to conflict yourself with Jordan even more. Furthermore, case can go against him. So if he retires in year 24, there's going to conflict. He's not reduced. Keep trying to force him to retire. Kobe don't got nothing to do with year 24.
Well, they still make Kobe, bro.
That has nothing to do with shit. Nothing. So Kobe don't got nothing to do with number 24. Not the year 24 for LeBron James. No. No significance. LeBron's on the Lakers, and Kobe's not here to witness anything that LeBron is doing right now. LeBron James will make that number in that year to be memorial and straight to Kobe Bryant. Bro, what do you think this is? He give a fuck about that? Yes, it's his own legacy. No, bro, he read all LeBron's legacy, not Kobe's legacy. Kobe is NBA. No, he ain't. LeBron is new in the new NBA. Kobe is new in the NBA.
Hey, look, that is not about. We ain't going to let that.
Kobe's like a god now. Because he knows what he is.
He went chosen fruit when y'all say it's SBA, one of the youngest to do it. Scoring time this season. MVP this motherfucker. MVP of the motherfucker Western Conference. MVP of the finals, man. One of the youngest to do it, man. Everything. Boy, man, all this season, man, and this playoffs, man. You feel me?
Historical run.
Y'all gotta salute that, man.
You gotta
salute that, man.
You feel me? Gotta get credit to do. I'm not, like I said, that's the other episode. Like I wasn't particularly fine of his style of play, but I'm on this credit his style either. Like I said, he know how to use his offhand. He bounce off people. He actually push off and creates the contact and goes into the shot. So they call a foul for him.
That's the opinion.
That's the fact.
This is
he
a opinion.
with his left hand and bounce off with his right.
You might see it coming. A lot of people do it a couple of times. This is like I say, man.
James Harden created the breakthrough. Reggie Miller had the fake head one jump into the ball. Everybody had a signature. You know when you standing there, James Harden.
KD did. KD.
James Harden affected.
No, KD did. No, because you say that only because he come through the middle, bro. No, he came through the middle with that. That's his one. And he did the most. KD did. He did the most, bro. But no, James Harden perfected the animated the good and his shit was the travel. When I grew up, I felt like it should never been a travel because you can take 2 steps forward, you should be able to take 2 steps back. You should be able to, I don't know how it can be going backwards. They want to call travel.
But yeah,
James Harden
perfected that move too.
He made it
foul. That's the shit.
No, it ain't. It's not a fact.
No, he shot free throws with his opinion. He shot free throws with his opinion.
I feel like it's our opinion.
It's a signature, man.
When you hear from when the commentators speak about it, they say KD.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They say James.
They
changed the route. I watch more sports than all y'all.
No, you don't.
Games.
No, you don't.
I ain't talking about highlights.
No,
I watch the games.
I ain't talking about highlights.
Games. Fast. I watch the games. I can't hear all day. I'm in the barbershop.
I say they said it. When I say they, I'm saying
the game on 24/7 in the barbershop. If I'm not watching Gilbert Raiders, Mays, 520, our podcast all day. I sit in front of the TV. I'm a barber. My barbershop runs all day in my spot. They can stop the cat. That's why I was letting Big Bro, hey, we was having some parlay. I was telling him, stop going to Portland Trailblazers when these teams from out east come all the travel west. Because I'm letting them know Portland was an upcoming rising team and they spanking shit. Teams coming, and that's a long travel. And we lost a few of the big parlays like that because some of these teams was underestimating Portland Trailblazers. It's what it is. It's what it is, bro. Sometimes, bro, it don't even be about the heavyweight people. You just gotta watch the whole games to know what's going on. That's what basketball was synonymous with this whole season. It wasn't about the superstars. It was about the team who and rope. That's why the undermarket, smaller market teams with full rosters are the ones who sustain at the end, minus the injuries that happen to some of the big name teams. The ones that OKC and Indiana had a full roster. That's well as great coaching. This showed, like I said yesterday, team camaraderie. All that superstar shit is nice. You have to have a superstar, but it has to be a unified front based around that superstar. You don't need a whole bunch of different superstars to try to make some kind of formed up team. You need to have a superstar, a star, and then all the role players and intangible players around them to build a foundation. That's all that. That's what a winning culture is based on and developed about. You get as a superstar, you're just a top-heavy team. We've been seeing that for the last few years. That's why small market teams have been winning the championships for these last few seasons, because they have been spreading their bread around to have complementary pieces to go along with one star. The teams that's paying all these mega stars don't have enough money to spread around to complementary pieces. So
that's a fact. That's how many people believe it's a fact. He sound like he really know what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, shit, all you got to do is look at the last two championships.
In 7 years, it's been 7 champions.
It's been 7 champions. So I know what I'm talking about, right there.
I'll just say ain't nobody dominant since the world.
And like I said, after when they fell off because they went into the luxury tax. So the next season, they was in the red. That's why they can't sign any fucking people complimentary enough to go around these pieces. Because they've been in the red for so many years.
Some people that have around, right?
Yeah, the big man. They don't have no centers.
I don't think they ever had a
no, they had JaVale McGee. They had Mooney when he was younger. They had David West. They had David Lee. They did have big men.
No, I just ain't. No. I feel like I respond to a sentence. I sound like you said that because you would say big man. I feel like who you just said was a big man. Who you just said he was played the center. They had Chuckovich when he stepped on what's name one. He played big man. So I never saying that. I said center. They really didn't really have one. McGee did come that year, right? I told McGee like who really didn't center like that.
The West.
He played power. He played
both. Like 4 or 5 because they played ball off the stretch.
I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, I ain't saying nothing wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong about what I'm saying. But no, the thing is, how you said, I feel like they really, them people that you named, I don't know what else. I'm down. No, I said they never had a big man. That's how they named, and I said all them, they are big men. They all play power forward.
And the big off,
even when they wasn't before you came.
I mean, they play hard to originate small ball.
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying when they had, even when David Lee was there, you feel like they never had a real big man. Niggas, they had powerful, like you said, small ball. So even the center, I'm just saying, when you say, I said,
that's the center that you know with AD. Hey, Phoenix plays in the.
But his ass, I ain't mad at that. But I feel like niggas like back then, he would never say that. He said, y'all slowing my shit down. Like, I can't get my ball in my space and my shit because I'm in this little ass box. Hey, Phoenix still boasts to me when he like with
Phoenix Suns though. That's his best. They must really love KD. They must have some love for KD because I would have made that trade. All the trades that was out there, as far as like, yeah, they made him happy. They made Kevin Durant happy. Like they asked him where he wanted to be. The best trade for Kevin Durant in Phoenix was trading him to Minnesota. I don't give a fuck about Kevin Durant feelings.
I'm saying,
because look at this trade, bro, right here. You got Rudy Gobert, Dante DiVincenzo, Rob Dillingham in the 17th pick for Kevin Durant. You think I would not trade and give me a starting center, a point guard, and an established? They probably about to start a trade. They probably
he did bad, but they give him. That's what they was gonna give up.
Minnesota. Minnesota's still going to be shit with you.
I don't know if they're going to be trash. That was a trade. That was
like I said, that would have been another. That would have been another top heavy team. That would have been another top heavy team. That ain't no trade. It's a buzz.
Nigga, who went to Phoenix?
I said this was the offer. I said that's another team. Dante DiVincenzo, Rob Dillingham, 17 picks for Kevin Durant. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that would just been another top heavy team, another 3-year superstar type team that wouldn't have been like.
Man, I don't know. He went to the right team.
I think so.
He's the only star. He helped them.
I think that's everything, bro.
Why go? And with the money, I'm saying, like, why go to Dallas been decent to go to Minnesota?
Because they got if you really look at it, Houston got a 4
right,
5.
Better with them
over there. Teams. They 4-man, they 5 squad. We don't know who gonna be their 3. Yes, we do. I mean, man, KD at the 4, Sengun at the 5. Who the 2? You got who the 2 though? Reed Shepard. You got make Reed the 2. You can't shoot. I know you shoot. I'm saying, will he be a defender? Can he guard? Cam Whitmore. Okay, Cam Whitmore. I like Cam Whitmore. He explosive. You got, you know what I'm saying, Tari Easton. No, 2 guard. We was trying to Sengun definitely. He always play 5. He plays 5 now.
Don't play fast.
Sengun 5.
Can you follow? Who played for? I'm just saying.
Jabari Smith, and then Easton, and Tori Easton. I think they kept what's the name though? Boban.
The twin came up.
He's 3. No, I believe Houston kept Boban.
I think he got to the 2.
I think they just signed him to a big deal. But I like that white boy that they do got Reed Shepard. Like Eric said, he's back up 2. And back up 2-1 to the 2. And you got Jabari Smith still there.
He should play in that position.
We'll start Jabari Smith at the 3. And let Amin went to Van Vliet at the 1, KD at the 4, motherfucker Sengun at the 5.
That's the right one. Yeah, I like lineup. Against certain teams. I'm saying it's cool with KD to play for. I would let it.
But they're a speed team. They're speed teams. You got to look at them. See, don't worry about no banging, bruising, and none of that.
No.
Because because Amin get rebounds. Sengun is like a baby joker, and that nigga Jabari Parker and Neeson, they go get boards too. So KD, if he really can just get about 5-6 rebounds, they're regular. Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith, I think he can play the 3. Amin at the 2, Fanfleet at the 1. Bring Reed Shepard out at the bench to the 6-man. Tori Easton off the bench, backing up with him. And Cam Whitmore. That's an 8-man roster. It's like comparable to go ahead at OKC. And any given night, you can swap out who you need to swap out. OKC is done. They're not done. What are you talking about?
You think so?
Yes. What are you talking about? When these other teams get healthy, Dallas, Denver, bro, they've been number 1 while the niggas was healthy. All right, let them get healthy. They've been number 1 while they was healthy. They've been number 1 while they was healthy. When the motherfucking playoffs kick off, you gonna see. But they was already number 1 while these teams was healthy. They're younger than all of them.
They still got all.
They all on contracts. Everybody on contract. Nobody playing.
They still got all their picks that they didn't. Bro, they ain't got to waste nothing. They got them nigga, the 2 rookies or whatever, 1 second year, 1 rookie nigga can come in and play the position like fucking what's his name? The niggas that football player for their ass. Lord. Yeah, they can get rid of that big ass contract they going to, bro. And they ain't gonna do it. They ain't got
because you know why? That's their man. They just like Jalen Williams. They went and got his people.
They ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, he is. Santa Clara. Jay Dub played for Santa Clara. I got look it up. I'm gonna be arguing. I'm telling you,
you always right. You can't argue when you got a smartphone. It's up in the debate. And when you all you gotta do is say, hey, I'm gonna do that. I'm just
what college did Jalen Williams come from? What college did Jalen Williams come from? Santa Clara. Oh my God. Let's see it from us. Canada. Santa Clara was Steve Nash.
All I'm asking is, that's all I'm asking.
Was Steve Nash played? Wait. Am I arguing something wrong? He played where Steve Nash played.
All I'm going to say is you're Canadian, my boy.
I just said he played. I said he is. Santa Clara.
I said he's Canadian. You said yes, he is.
He played for Santa Clara. That's all I said.
So
I'm not talking about his nationality.
Well, that's the only reason why hold on, listen, that's the only reason. That's the where you from. That's where you from. What you going to tell me? I'm talking about basketball. I'm just saying, when you see it, bro, I don't say, he want to make that. He want to. No, I was talking about basketball. I literally said he's going to like you said. I don't even know what I said, but I'm like, I said, it's not that, because when I say the nigga ain't from Canada, you say yes, he is. But no. I'm saying, when I say the nigga, we ain't ain't saying you can go to school anywhere. You're not from here, bro. That's all I'm talking about. The school. So you like that? So why not correct it right there? Bro. No, and then we started going back to those saying, I said, I don't know where you from. No, I didn't know that. You said, I don't know where I just want to say that 2 minutes ago. I literally just said, bro, when you said that, bro, I said, that nigga ain't from Canada. You say, yes, he is. Now, hold on. You saying, oh, he played for the school in Canada. I don't know that's what you meant, bro. That's how we broke it down. That's what I debate when we just went back and forth. That's how I just started like that. I see only play for center player. You said that shit is a Canada. I said that nigga ain't from Canada. That's all. I really don't know. I don't know where that nigga played. That nigga went for Kentucky, bro. He played with Kentucky, bro. You know, is that Cameron? What's his name? He didn't. I don't watch the nigga in AAU. I watch him. The other nigga. That's what I'm saying. So me, I ain't saying that, bro. I seen him over there. I ain't saying that. I just know. I just want to ask that nigga because I don't know. I seen that nigga over here playing AAU ball. I don't know where he's born. No. I'm just saying. I know where he went to college. And that's all. That's what it is. So I don't really know. So many niggas from the States. I'm just saying. Gotta go college ball to connect Canada that ain't from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know different. So he played close to the border the way he went to say. I don't know niggas who gonna leave. How did he come from? So they said that. Like I said, niggas gotta double check because Whoopman said it. I ain't gotta lie, y'all, but they gonna keep niggas. I ain't lied to this. I ain't lied to this nigga about nothing. He said one thing and I said this. So we ain't none of us wrong. I ain't saying nobody was wrong. But so how we trying to make you a liar? I want to correct what you said. Because you say us, they. You talking about me? This nigga sitting here. So yes, I'm gonna have something to say. Because I never said nothing about you. I just said, bro, when you mentioned that, I just said, hey, nigga, that nigga ain't from Canada. And you like, yes, he is. But you like, oh, he went to school there. We just figured out he from Denver. So ain't nobody wrong about nothing, bro. That's why I just said, I just know when I see play ball in Canada, I don't know where he's from. I said that this is what I want to agree on, bro. Our debate started just because I said the nigga's not from Canada. He was like, yes, he is. Yeah. That's the only I like to play the center clip. I understand that. That's all I'm saying. That's how I'm saying. But that's your reason. That was my reason. I'm saying he's from Canada. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It ain't that. I'm not saying that because I really don't know. Because I'm not sure that playing AAU. I know him and Fool from Philly. Like I knew them before they went to college and all that. So I was about to know if you know these motherfuckers. Man, yeah, Fool from Minnesota. The big man on the team, Reeves, whatever fucking name, the black nigga. I forgot. They got the little tax and shit. They were getting his tax. I watched him play AAU and shit. He was part of big man, part of the Jelly family. Bro. He was like I'm trying to tell you, so Jalen Studs, nigga, part of the Jelly family. I'm not he's like, I don't know him. But that's why I say she ain't gonna keep his guys with him. No, I don't think they don't break. They ain't break them up. Until they go back to that, I think they do. Now, I piggyback off what you're saying. I don't think they're a dynasty yet. You have to see what the rest of this, the NBA about to come from. What makes you a dynasty? Multiple championships. Okay, all right. Just dominant. You think about it? Who said they're a dynasty? I listen to the country. They say them niggas can become a dominant team. You gotta win that. You gotta be like the Spurs. That's 5 rings. You know what I'm saying? That name count the whole 5. But that 2 rings, 4 years. That 2 gotta be so dominant. Yeah, that's why I said you have to win multiple rings. And that's why I feel like the Nuggets got cheated out of that shit a little bit. They get cheated out of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Lakers fan. Nuggets got our number. Nigga, the Nuggets, they had you. Listen, the Nuggets have it no more. The Nuggets got our number, bro. The Nuggets got our number, bro. As long as they got Jokic and we got rid of Anthony Davis, Lakers gonna stand the champions. Man, didn't Luka beat Jokic? Who? Didn't Luka beat? No. He didn't beat? No. So we're going to the Western Conference Finals. Minnesota won. Minnesota beat them, though. Minnesota beat them. I was just going to say who, though. I was like, who? I mean, that's why I said, I'm like, but Minnesota did beat them. Minnesota did, yeah. See, that shit is all about styles and fights. Who Dallas beat them? Can I say this, though, man? And I'm not taking that away from Luka. Luka did his thing against Minnesota last year. But let's be real. If Luka by himself against Anthony Edwards and Carl Anthony Towns, he did not get past
against Minnesota.
He did though.
Oh, Kyrie Irving stepped up and went crazy in the end.
No, Luka hit the shot on Jones.
I didn't say he did.
Luka was the one.
I didn't say he did. He averaged the most. Y'all didn't know what I'm saying. You take Kyrie off that team. Well, why would you do that?
So why Anthony Edwards get all them pieces, but you just take Luka?
That's not what I'm saying.
What you just did just say that, bro.
What you just said. I'm just going off what you just said.
You just said Luka, then you got.
That's all I'm saying.
My fucking cat.
That's what you said. Yeah, you let me know.
Luka bad.
That's why I said, why do that?
Come on.
That's not what you keep trying to do arguments. That's the problem.
Oh, you said that.
That's not my problem. You just, how you start the conversation with that week? How you start the conversation, bro?
No, you said literally. You just said that shit, and you was like,
How you start the conversation?
You said take away Kyrie, leave Luka by himself, and have Ant-Man and Carl in town. Ain't no way Luka gonna get to the
Yeah, that's why he by himself. That's why I said that, bro. Why you got to by himself? Oh my gosh. And the reason why I said, I'm glad you said, the reason why I said that and don't leave yet is because look, Kyrie just got there. So by Kyrie, hold on, Kyrie just getting there, right? Luka already been established.
You ain't going to the second
6-7 years in the league.
Come on, man.
Listen,
You bring the bullshit.
Kyrie Irving, that's what Kyrie Irving got over the hump.
This nigga already just
Kyrie got him over that fucking hump.
Luka got them over there. All right, let me say something.
We do. He didn't, bro. Luka could have put a 45 on Luka over and still would have lost the fucking game. But Kyrie Irving was going crazy.
No, he did his job, bro. I'm saying he is Kyrie Irving. He's on the fucking team. He did his job.
But Luka was doing this with
How much was Ant getting? But Luka was doing that with no
How
time.
much was Ant still getting? How much was Ant still getting on Luka?
I don't even know. He still was probably getting 30.
Luka was getting 40 and 15. So, and winning, and you still got Carl Anthony Towns. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't say he had to be by himself, but what I'm saying is Kyrie Irving was really there LeBron James.
No, Luka was the LeBron James and Kyrie was Kyrie.
Kyrie was fucking balling on him.
Luka was balling.
No, Kyrie Irving was killed. Look at the clutch shots. Kyrie Irving, the whole game.
Who more in that series?
Who got more touches? Come on, what are you talking about?
They both. I'm saying, what? How does that matter?
This is Kyrie. Why did Kyrie Irving still there? Because Kyrie Irving can still get them over the hump.
Because the trade was for Anthony Davis and Luka.
Okay. I don't think they would. If Luka was that valuable, you ain't trading with your fucking valuable piece.
Yeah, you are. You know, if you don't, it's like a fucking good job, bro. Think about it like this. You can be a great supervisor, but if you and the owner don't get it, they don't fucking like each other. They don't like each other. They had just told us the team from Mark Cuban to somebody else. They don't like Luka. Then you get the fucking you got the GM. Him and Luka don't like each other. Yes, he's gonna get traded, bro. Yes. And they went and got another perennial all-star for him while they had Kyrie Irving already there and the pieces around, bro, with the coaching.
Look at it like this too, bro. Kyrie Irving with his history of being in the NBA and he leaving LeBron going to Boston.
With injuries.
Look, going to Boston, making bad blood with Boston fans. They're going over to fucking Brooklyn and making bad blood with the owner and Brooklyn fans. And they getting down to
that was COVID.
No, getting down.
Wrong. He just
getting down.
Getting down. Came out to be right.
But they had to look at it, looking like the fucking villain, right?
No, that was dead. And then he proved to be right, so they had to retract. And I think they paid him in a lawsuit back from shit they owed him from not playing those games. Kyrie has been completely
That's I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying about that in a fans perspective, didn't the fans turn on our man?
Yeah, and then they turned right back to him.
So it is all about perspective, really, with a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's what everything. But I'm saying, Kyrie Irving is Kyrie Irving, bro. He is a number 2 option. He has a number 1 talent, but he's a number 2 option. You can't count on his health. And as you said, he had situations to make fans and whatever disagree with him, so he had bad blood with media and all kind of shit. So he comes with scrutiny. He's a value. He has number 1 talent, but he's a number 2 option. All his teams flourished when he was the second option. Every team that he was the number 1 option, they did not win the ultimate goal of championship or be in the finals. When he was the number 2 option, that's when he had the chance every time to compete for a championship. Every time. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not taking away from Kyrie game, his value. That's letting you know how valuable he is because you can plug him in any roster and he's going to excel and make the roster go to the next level as the number 2 option. But if you do that as a number 1 option, you're going to probably be left hanging because he might go down with some kind of injury at some point.
All I'm saying is, the only thing I was bringing up is, listen, Luka, I don't see why Trey making a trade. It's too late, though. That's probably is what we can revisit it. That's what we're talking about this now. Just going back and revisiting that trade, and you got LeBron James agent, and you already know Luka is not good on defense. Why do you make this trade?
Because you got all these defensive players around you. You got Roy Hachimura, you got Vanderbilt, you got Vince.
He's not a defensive player.
He's an offensive catalyst, though. He averaged fucking 32 points a game.
And you have Anthony Davis who averages 23 and gets 10 rebounds and gets fucking 6
And he gets hurt more than Luka.
Do he?
He does. He does. It has.
All right, I'll say this, right? Anthony Davis may get hurt and he may fall to the ground, but when he's on that court, he ball. And Luka gonna do his thing on the offensive end. When it comes out of getting defense, is getting on the floor, just doing something.
Somebody else step
Hold
up.
on, at least Anthony Davis will get hurt to dive on that motherfucking floor. I don't see dude doing that.
Bro, I don't know what's your point. I get it, but I don't know. All I do know is offense sells tickets, defense wins games. If you're making the fucking team, you need both. So your offensive player don't have to be your number 1 defender. Your number 1 defender don't have to be your number 1 option. That's why I said Rudy Gobert isn't the problem. It's the organization trying to make him an option on offense. He's